Ahead from the cliff to the ceiling, and David Blaine never tried this, the chilling competition, later in the show. Welcome to 3 Times Square this Wednesday from Reuters World Headquarters in New York. If you didn't stay up near midnight on New Year's Day, you missed the House vote to avert the fiscal cliff. 257 yeas to 167 nays, coming several hours after the Senate passed the measure. The fight now turns to raising the debt ceiling. The fiscal deal prevents huge tax hikes and spending cuts, though payroll taxes will rise. The Bush tax cuts made permanent for most Americans, with taxes rising on individuals making more than $400,000 and families making $450,000. Capital gains and dividend taxes rising for those folks as well. Stocks surging in early trading. Right now we're up, the Dow up almost about 200 points there. You can see NASDAQ up 75, S&P 500 up about almost 25. They're also up around the world, including in the UK, Italy, and Hong Kong, where the Hang Seng closed nearly 3% higher. For weeks, the fiscal talks focused on President Obama and House Speaker John Boehner. But our power player of the day sweeping in at the 11th hour to help seal the deal. It's Vice President Joe Biden. After crafting a successful bill with longtime Senate colleague Mitch McConnell, Biden met with House Democrats to assist passage there. One headline regarding fiscal cliff negotiations referred to him as, quote, upstaging Obama, while another posited whether he's, quote, the most influential vice president in history. Apple could be considered the most influential tech company. It's grabbing headlines today after a report indicated it has started testing a new iPhone and the next version of its iOS software. The website The Next Web says app developers have found references to both in usage logs coming from an internet address on Apple's Cupertino, California campus. Apple shares closed 2012 at $532.17 and are now at $553.97. Zipcar also rising after Avis Budget Group agreed to buy it for about $500 million. The deal puts it into the car-sharing field where rivals Hertz and Enterprise are already operating. Zipcar established the business in the U.S. 10 years ago. Customers can rent cars for hourly or daily rates and park it in convenient reserved spots. The deal works out to $12.25 a share, nearly 50% premium to its Monday close, but way down from where it started when it went public in April of 2011. And finally, Eskimos have nothing on these guys who took part in China's Frozen for 24 Hours challenge. Why, we're not sure. 3 men stayed in ice huts with freezing temps for 24 hours without eating, drinking, sleeping, and as you can see, wearing next to nothing. A 4th challenger quit 14 hours after the match began. I think he got the Wise Up Award. That is the latest from 3 Times Square this Wednesday. You can follow us on Twitter at Reuters Insider and check out our Reuters YouTube channel at Reuters.com/ReutersTV. I'm Lisa Bernhard. This is Reuters.